Hey guys, here we are playing Ace Attorney Investigations, Prosecutor's Gambit. We're now literally going for the Gambit of our life. Because, yeah, we're gonna do something that is not normal for a prosecutor to do. I will show you why, because it's going to happen. I am the primal suspect?
Listen to her, it's all lies, all of it. You're not like that. You will never do such a thing to accuse you of.
Then how do you explain this letter, detective? Like Mr. Winter, I suspect that she gave herself proof to support her accusation. I didn't quite... I know it's quite... decisive. Nicely done, Gravel. Thank you, Oshkosh.
Hold it!
We're not done here. I still have questions, and you better have answers. You might not land this, Oshkosh. Be my guest. Have fun arguing edge into the ground. I can't let them steamroll on me this. I have to find a way to back the advance. Kay's letter. As the letter holds more about proofs, Miss Faraday and Miss Ringers had acquaintances. Miss Faraday has asked Miss Ringers' help in a plot of some kind. For some reason, the alliance must have to broken down. Miss Ringer lost her life as a result of disagreement, as she had this last card to play. The letter she kept safe in her left chest pocket, which sought the name of her killer.
She's good, better than ever. Even. You think you can even take her down, Miss Avery?
Yes, of course. Don't do this out of pride, Master. If you're going to fail, do it on someone else this time.
Hey, who is this side are you on, sir?
There's only one side beyond coffee, and that's the side of the truth.
Oh? Looks like this kid's got something to say.
Yeah, there's only one side on this one, and it's gotta be on the winning side. Ah! Quiet, you! Yeah, my tough exactly. Okay, percent on the fifth statement. In it.
Objection!
So the victim killed the most vital cues on her closest to her heart. How very touching. Voice of the dead fight to be heard. Even then, they don't always reach us, but their voice rang loud and true. So as I was told, Miss Faraday is her killer. I think you may have misheard her, Your Honor. Perhaps an evil spirit was trying to mislead you. Hey, take that back! Perhaps you should try listening to words of the report instead. By all means, if I recall correctly, the victim was stabbed on her left... No! Yes, I'm afraid. Again, the letter was found in the victim's left chest pocket.
So where she was stabbed by the candle holder.
Indeed, 3 pouch holes to her chest, and not one to the letter. Miraculous, no? Well, Judge Grateful, how do you explain that? Can I... Because I think of one explanation. The letter was delivered place after the fact that in order to cast suspicion on K, someone went to a lot of trouble to create the crime scene to see before us. And that's why someone is the real culprit, who always forged this ladder. No! It's clear that the culprit intended to frame K by means of that ladder.
And you fell for the hook, line and sinker.
Objection!
No, Faraday did it! The ladder was in her left, in her other pocket, yeah!
Huh? Seriously?
Well, the whole left chest pocket was a mistake. Whoever reported must mean their left. Ow! Ow! Stop your foolish wandering, you foolish fool, you always call it foolish. Oh my gosh, just bleh. Why you keep whipping me? And stop making fun of my deductions. Yeah! There, I saved you the trouble of splitting him. Yes, even though I have no intention of doing so. The letter was stained with blood, which suggests it had indeed been placed somewhere on her left side. Therefore, I doubt someone had mistaken a report. Not unless the report was given by you. Yeah, well, Grateful, say something. No objections? Good. Then allow me to continue. So we established the existence of a second suspect. And we haven't. The murder had to go in here, remember? Who else could have gotten in apart from Faraday and the Ringer, who was in need of a keycard? Grateful proposed that the killer had entered the room together with the victim. There was a second question about the very basis of her theory in itself. The piece of evidence suspect other than K. Where is that one?
Take that!
Look at it again with the keycard provided. Oh. Yeah, I was grateful a short while ago. Has already known the victim's keycard was used at 12:52. But you will notice someone else's keycard is also listed. When I say the person who could have entered beforehand and lay in wait for the victim, you mean? Another person entered at 10:15, so outside the realm of possibility. Exactly, I'm afraid that it is.
And where's your evidence, huh, Your Honor?
My evidence? I am the evidence, detective. It was my keycard. Nothing suspicious about the community member entering the chamber as I please. Is there? Perhaps not, but that's not the evidence you might think it is. Unless you can prove that you and yourself didn't murder your colleague. What other nonsense? Why would I have to gain from killing her?
Objection!
I'm sure you know how I'm going to answer that, Your Honor. Further investigation will shed light on my motive you might have had. I'm a faithful servant of the goddess. Why would I ever resort to an act of crime? Akira, that much is true, but my reason for entering the room is far from questionable. Then perhaps you could tell us why. A business here in the community chamber, that's why a certain preparation had to make.
Preparations? Sounds very suspicious to me.
Never had to share what I was praying for. But I'm sure a Prosecutor Edgeworth can make an educated guess. My hearing, she must be busy with getting the documents they were going to use against me to relieve me of my badge.
Alright, children, that's enough.
It's good to keep our skills tongue sharp, especially when we're young. That's the do now. Who in the... Ah, really takes me back to the day of my youth. Back when I rivaled a certain detective. He disappeared. You know, I hope he's out there somewhere, living his best life. You have to forgive me, I get so emotional that I can't stop them. Chairman winner. Winner? Ah, Verity, my girl. Ever stop working? Your dedication puts us all to shame. Young Fresca, I see before me. Chicha, when did you get so big? Uncle Winner, it's been far too long. So formal. I thought we were like family. You used to sit on my knee and shout, Uncle Winner. Uncle Winner at the top of your little lungs. Oh, but times go so very bad. One can't help it but shed a tear. Dad, what are you doing here? What I'm doing here? Rumor has been murdered, and you are in charge of the case, my boy. Is that bringing up pups to work, eh? Silence, do you have any idea who he is? The prince on the right hand of the goddess herself, the former chief prosecutor and current chairman of the committee of the Prosecutor Excellency. I know, Verity. No need to bring all that up. I'm just a harmless old man, really. Allow me to apologize for Detective rudeness. I am Miles Edgeworth, correct? Your little sport and Dick Gumshoe. I am Exilus Winner, father to this idiot boy among the other things. We were so happy when he was born. And now she's gone too. Heaven knows where to where. Dad, you're here. Use my handkerchief. Thank you, son. You're a good boy in your own silly way. Like father, like son, I suppose. Hard to say who's the bigger fool. Well, Verity, how goes the investigation? Thank you for asking, sir. We have identified the prime suspect, 1K Faraday. We're certainly trying.
Objection!
You don't have nearly enough to make her your prime suspect. You know it. And or have you forgotten we just discovered about the letter?
Objection!
I told you that was a mix-up. You got the wrong puck. Ah! Don't test my patience. Alright, that's enough. Let's all calm down, shall we? I'm so sorry you had to see that, sir. My humble apologies. I think you already made your cases very clear. Especially you, gosh. But Dad! We're all prosecutors. It is our duty to identify a suspect and bring them to justice. But I wouldn't dare call someone a suspect without evidence or motive. Please, Miss Edgeworth. I know all of your relationship to the accused. Things as pretty adept based on what I've heard. He's no criminal. He's no criminal. She helped us catch the bad guys a lot of times. My job of this case is still unclear, sir. Please let us. It's heartwarming, really. So friendship are strong among the young. But circumstances being what they are, those bonds won't be enough. What the heck is that supposed to mean? The prosecutor office needs to this case cleared up as quickly as possible. Oh, time is so precious and we have so little of it. There are so many of the other cases. I'm sorry, but you understand, of course, don't you? Alright, Miss K. Faraday. Time to come along quietly. Yes, sir.
You're not taking her. She's in it, I tell you.
You defy the chairman of committee to defy the law itself. As an act of a bizarre hearing unnecessary at all. Prepared for Ms. Edward to lose his badge over this detective?
Why? So either K goes down or Ms. Edward loses his badge? What am I supposed to do?
You used his badge to shield yourselves? Oh, how the committee too has fallen. Okay, you're innocent. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. Thank you. We only know each other for a short while, but we're very kind. I am sorry. Sorry for being a criminal. Your action has been noted this very day and will be conveyed to the goddess of justice. Yeah, what in the world should I do? When I was little, I wanted to be just like my father. Become an attorney and fight for those who can't fight for themselves. But now my fate is tied to the one of this one tiny badge. One tiny badge against the life of a dear acquaintance. Who am I kidding? There's no weight on the up here. I guess this is it. Goodbye, Miss Edgeworth.
Hold it!
Judge Grateful, one moment please. Yes, what is it? Your badge? What's the meaning of this? I'm returning it. From this day forth, I am a prosecutor no longer. Mr. Edgeworth! What are you doing, Mouse Edgeworth? Explain yourself right now. You're giving it all up, just like that?
You can't mean it, sir. Tell me you're kidding, please. You're not a prosecutor. You're not a prosecutor. What does that make me?
I have one duty, and one duty alone. The pursuit of truth. A prosecutor means that I will turn a blind eye to the very truth before me. I'm glad he shed the title to be free. I crave my own path. One I believe in. I won't let my search for the truth end here.
Objection!
Are you running away from karma? From me? Say that what you will, Francesca. You won't change my mind. You leave me behind again? I will never forgive you for this. Never. No, this is all my fault. None of this would have happened if it wasn't for me. Wait, Carade, don't go. You stay where you are, detective.
But sir,
I'm not the prosecutor anymore.
don't say that. Where you go, I will go there. I was there, right by your side.
There's no need for that now, detective. Simply focus on your job and what you can.
Well now, this is no good, is it? We let a dangerous criminal run free. I try and try, and yet it is never enough.
There's no need to worry, sir. You'll set the corridor. She won't get far.
She better not. I'll be disappointed in you if she does.
And this is sadly where I'm going to end it for today, guys. I'll be back tomorrow with some more Ace Attorney Investigations, Prosecutor's Gambit. Until next time, bye-bye.